Hi, folks. That's my old Les Paul. And Les signed it right here. I played this at the Iridium Club, and he invited me to come up. And Tom Doyle, his guitar tech and a great guitar player. Man, what a wonderful player he is. And he told Les, hey, you ought to have call Doyle up on the stage. And he did. And John Chappelle and I were there together. John is great. A great writer, editor, author of a lot of books, all the guitars with dummies, a lot of those books. He's written the recording guitars. He's with me. And we took a taxi from Grand Central Station, and I was going to go buy a little pick guard. And so I just called my wife. I mean, we've been married, since we were kids. And, and I said, can I just get a guitar? And how are we looking, And you can tell who does all the money. And she said, yeah, absolutely. So I bought this guitar from Sam Ash Music in downtown New York City. And Les signed it here. And I don't take this around very much. It's a special guitar. And he says, son, I don't know what guitar you normally play, but you really sound great on that one. And what a great compliment that was. And this is a 40th anniversary. And what a wonderful instrument it is. I just thought I'd have a little fun with it. And I wanted to share with you this weekend, Cyber Monday, of course, is coming up. And so we're having a special like so many other people. Just free shipping. All the domestic shipping is free shipping on all the orders. And that's until December the 15th. And that way we'll make sure you get it by Christmas. So all orders between now and then, you have free shipping. And on the international orders, on any orders that you have, we'll throw in a Christmas CD. My Christmas CD has been out for a few years. Also, by the way, before I hold these up, we have more T-shirts coming in, and we're completely out of the guys, which are black, and we have a few more of the ladies left, and so we'll have those. We're offering those especially for Christmas, so you can get them in time. And then we have all my CDs. This is Return to the Falcon, and then this is Life Behind the Guitar, and then of course Treasures of the Spirit. Some of my favorite hymns and some of the songs I've written, like Quertus de Luz, is on there, and of course the new one, Full Circle, that I'm real thankful for. I mean, this was a project that came out this year, and La Certeza is one of my favorite songs on here. But I did a lot of songs on the old Martin. As you can tell, I love guitars. I mean, look at this. Good Lord. And this is Christmas with Doyle, Dykes. And my favorite song on here is actually the one that I did with Haley in the bleak midwinter. And had some great musicians. My brother played on here, Aubrey. And also Andy Leftwich did some work on here, and as well as Jake, my son-in-law, and then my son Caleb did a great job on Silent Night with me. And so a lot of fun. Dave Pomeroy and John Gardner on drums, Dave Pomeroy on bass. So we had a lot of fun. I have a lot of CDs, and all of these you can get them off of our site and order them, like I said, with free shipping, or they're all available on downloads, and I never really talk about that. And I think there's one on Amazon that you can get where you can actually print it out and get a CD, physical CD, or you can download all of these on iTunes or whatever your favorite downloading store would be. And so hopefully you're having a good Christmas. I know this has been such a different year, but I'm believing it's going to end good. I'm believing it. I always heard it's not how you start. Sometimes it's how you end. And so I'm believing and really hoping that the Lord will bless you. I know there've been really hard times. I have friends right now that are battling this COVID thing in the hospitals, and it's been a trying time. But thank God for the greatest of all gifts. I have a tree right back here. It's a cactus. Maybe you can't tell it. And then I have this little tree here, and my sister-in-law Debbie gave me this, and I put a little he's a cowboy nutcracker, and I put a white falcon on him. And so it's gaudy, folks. I know the background here is not like a professional, but I mean, look at it. And of course, you got to have orange guitars and orange amps and everything else. But this tree back here was a gift from my wife, and several years ago, I remember one of the arms just kind of went down like this, and it broke. And they were waiting on me in the car, and for dinner, and I'm in there, and I took my coat off, and then I went right down to the t-shirt I had on, and I was kind of sweating and trying to. And she came in and said, "Well, honey, we're all waiting on you in the car, you know, and I'm sorry that broke." She says, "I didn't give that to you to be a burden, but a blessing." And I said, "Well, I'll be right there." And when she walked off, I was thinking, this is a Christmas tree, you know, or a cactus. And she didn't give that to me to celebrate Christmas, to be a burden, but a blessing. And, you know, I know there's a lot going on, and a lot of people don't like to get out and shop. And when you do, you know, it's a hassle. But God didn't give us this great celebration of life, this great celebration of His Son, Jesus, to be a burden, but a blessing. And I hope it'll be a blessing to you, and I hope you'll be a blessing to other people as well. And so, folks, I know this is kind of an infomercial thing, but at the same time, I hope you'll have a blessed holiday season. I really do. God bless you, folks. Thank you so much, and thank you for supporting for supporting us, and supporting our YouTube channel and everything. It's just been wonderful, and we appreciate you so much. God bless you. Love you. Hope to see you soon. Thanks.